Hello, friends. Thank you for reading the first part. If you haven't, please go back and read the first part of the head covering saga. Because this part is part 2, and we won't be covering what we covered in the first part. Now, here we're going to address one issue. Is it something spiritual that is behind the head covering? Because normally, when we talk about it from the perspective of a woman covering her head. The answer to that might lie in the fact that Paul doesn't just talk about the woman covering her head, he also talks about the man not covering his head. Because back in the day, there were customs where the men would cover their head. So maybe the spiritual reality also has to do with considering both genders and why a man should not cover his head. Because back in the day, you remember the high priest had something that he wore on his head, and he had his head covered. What then is the real spiritual deal? Why is it that we are still following a symbol if it doesn't have a spiritual meaning? And if it does, can't we just, observe that in our heart? Do we really need to do it externally? Do we really need a symbolism? All that and more. Read on. God bless you.